I totally enjoy myself immersing deep in hypnosis. It has literally changed my life for the better. Had it not been for hypnosis, well, I don't know where I'd be today. I have no single idea. Because you see, they apply pressure from above, those who pull the strings, and try to acclimatize the mind into thinking that you have a limited mindset. They have custom tailored a plan to make you dwindle down your consciousness, and hypnosis is the answer. You need self catharsis, and this self catharsis will lead you to the awakening path that you want to cross. If you're watching this video, you probably found your path already, because I'm gonna steer you right at it. So, I enjoy myself being there. I imbibe the programming with limitless passion, and I totally immerse myself in there because I love hypnosis so much, because it's dramatically shifted my perception towards an unknown destination that I currently tap on. And I enjoy this process so much. It's me in there. So, without further ado, let's try to explain the mechanics of the mind. Your subconscious mind knows everything. You already have the knowledge, the secret knowledge, to proceed further and enrich your life to the maximum on all aspects. Don't worry about it. Don't fret about it. Just glue yourself into the programming, and everything will be taken care of automatically, as if of magic. Exactly. It's so powerful because look at it this way. Your subconscious mind, once trained to believe in yourself and your potential, all the cogs inside your mind start to initialize. And there you find true exhilaration in yourself and your future accomplishments that are pertinent to the program you use on a day-to-day basis. So it is crucial to understand that programming is so powerful, so undeniable, and so mesmeric you have to see to believe yourself and experience it firsthand what originates, what comes out of hypnosis. Comes a miracle, the miracle of being you. You are part of this system, whether you realize it or not. You can become a player or a passive receiver of this current reality. You have to acknowledge the fact that reality can be tampered with, as long as you keenly adapt to your higher self, because your higher self talks to you from inside from time to time to steer you in the right direction. But your ego doesn't allow access to that higher self with so much potential. Realize that? Can you comprehend the mechanics of the mind once you delve in hypnosis? Exactly. You can grasp on to this ultimatum that I'm transmitting in this very video, and that's hypnosis. Hypnosis is of an extraordinary caliber. It can literally carve the path inside your subconscious mind, and embedded it has commands that trigger an awakening. You have to really experience it firsthand to see it and identify with the words being spoken in this very video. Once you get in there, you start acknowledging each and every word spoken throughout this video, and you get to love it. So I enjoy myself. I enjoyed so much. The whole process is so mystical and so unfathomable. You really have to experience it yourself and see what comes out of it. It comes something with tremendous oomph. And you really have to accept it. Accept it in your reality. Accept who you are. You got a new identity. once you program the mind. And your formerly pathetic self will vanish, will evaporate just like that. Who's out to stop you then? Nobody has the right to interfere with your life, but they do. They do it consistently. And those who have the burning desire to succeed, well, they step back, they flinch, and they don't apprehend the fact that the mind is limitless and they could use it for their own benefit. And this merriment, where it leads you? It leads you on the other side of the fence, where you can draw unlimited inspiration and powerful. Exactly. And you can excavate within and find those hidden gems in there. These hidden gems will define you in whole once you start grasping them. Once you lay your hand deep inside the cookie jar and start unearthing those mighty characteristics that pretty much tangible, and you can see results. Results are guaranteed once you submit to a higher will that will characterize your reality and make you feel detached from the pitiful society that tries to stop you from acknowledging your higher self in there. Realize that? Still here with me? Great, because now you identify yourself as someone who understands that hidden messages can be unveiled and unraveled in order to come into fruition. What comes into fruition? Your social play, your powers that have been lethargic all these years, but now you are perfectly capable to identify with your higher self and realize your potential. You might find even superpowers in there. I don't want to exaggerate even for one bit, but superpowers are secretly used by people day in and out in order to accomplish their dreams and realize their potential. And you could be one of them. One of them, 1 out of 100, will find the path inside. And then what happens? Well, the resurgence of the psyche starts taking shape and form in your reality. And you feel blessed about it. You feel totally euphoric. Day in and out, you feel euphoric because you use hypnotic inductions, specifically designed affirmations that will help you identify your higher self, and all the mystical elements that constitute a magnanimous reality. Some people who will never watch this video could be thrown in the realms of something so pathetic, something so inconceivable, something that will drag them down to hell. I'm sorry, but I cannot vouch for anyone and everyone. I want to make this perfect statement perfectly acknowledge to you that you have supreme control in your consciousness, and the sheer power of the will prevail if you program the mind consistently. If you program the mind, you have tremendous success to succeed. You will identify with this core belief system that's ingrained deep in the pits of hypnosis and help you identify your higher self in there. This is the perfect cooperation you can have with yourself, and it will start to reward you. The whole process will reward you down the road because you believe in yourself. You pragmatically establish yourself as someone who has a keen interest in hypnosis. You open up yourself and open up your antennas and start becoming a receiver and a beamer in your own reality, which means that you can get to influence people from a distance without them being aware of it. It's kind of a gray area, Most people do this on a day-to-day basis. In their social interactions, they're kind of sneaky. And you don't do any harm here. You just focus on yourself in order to radiate and embark on a new journey. That's what it counts. And they will thank you later for influencing them with sheer power, the magnitude of hypnosis. So you're perfectly capable to succeed right now. That's why I said to myself, once I switched lanes to the other side, and reality started emblazoning on me. All these mighty characteristics that I've been long waiting to get. And they're with me now. They surround my psyche. They surround my whole existence. And these dynamics are up for grabs.